we're not paid ano.
Okay, we are live. I see the red live box up there. Welcome to tonight's show. Basically a little sound check here in the new studio. Alright, go live. Boom. Looks like we're live on YouTube. We're live on Instagram. And let's see if we're live on Twitch. Yeah, baby, look at us. Right there on Twitch. Hey, everybody. Live on Twitch. You check my Instagram. Yeah, looking good on Instagram. But Big Pumpkin, they can't see you on the Instagram. Because it's the, that Facebook style format. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Now let me go to your comments and see if anybody can hear me. Boom! There's Angie.
Hello, Angie.
How you doing, Angie? Hey, Donald. Mona, how are you? Alright, so it looks like the video is working. The main thing is the audio. Can you hear us? Hey, Chris checking in from Daewoo. And Coral C checking in from Jacksonville. Somebody give us a sound check. And baby, can you see all those comments?
Yeah.
Putting the comments up on the big screen here.
We are good. We're pretty good. Hear you loud and clear.
Okay, Michael's reporting loud and clear. Folks, the main challenge is audio. And I had everything set up, and I started listening and doing a sound check, and there's so much of an echo in this room. I had to change the microphones out, go back to these simplistic Rode Video Micros. I just gave her one, and I got one, because they always work.
Microphone.
Let's see, San Antonio checking in.
10.
Yes, hey, John says it sounds good. Okay, well, welcome to my new studio here. My $1 million YouTube studio.
Montana in the house.
Hey, Rokan, how you doing? Now, a lot of people on YouTube, if you're doing it full time, they spend some money on their studios, right? Their home studio. Usually
Marcos.
Just a bedroom in their house.
Marcos.
What?
You spend million.
Yeah, I spent $1 million on this studio.
You know what, Marcos already, guys. Don't expect. He got a lot. Don't expect that he spent million.
It was either build you a house or build out my YouTube studio. I chose wisely. Now, you want to know what my studio is? Okay, look at this beautiful table right here. I think it's in frame. Isn't that beautiful? It's one of them folding tables from Johnny's Bamboo Shop. Like a $20 bill. I got 3 tables. That's $60. These mats on the wall.
Sound much better when they're drinking a Red Horse.
That was underneath.
I'm not drinking.
That was underneath Forrest G's swimming pool. I put them on the wall to try to help out with the audio, cuts down on the glare, and I can pin stuff to the wall.
Hello, Tricia.
Let's see, hey, online clowns. And in my chair here, look at this beautiful chair. This is one of the chairs from our living room set we got from Johnny's Bamboo Shop. But it's like a small love seat. Big Pumpkin could actually sit up here, but if she did, she'd make me sweat. She'd sweat on me. So I put her back there. Nobody puts baby in the corner. What a great movie. Baby, have we ever watched Dirty Dancing together?
Huh?
I'm going to see if I can dig up Dirty Dancing. That will be the movie of the night tonight. Dirty Dancing, Patrick Swayze. Never mind, you haven't seen it. That's good. We'll watch that tonight. Let's see, you got Trisha, Mona. Yeah, I can't drink Red Horse no more.
You're going to climb the mountain.
Yeah, it makes me go mountain climbing in the middle of the night with my guitar. Donald is asking, where's Joy Joy? Joy Joy is right out there in the pasture with the kids. They're over there playing in the pasture. Because Force G was a little noisy, and I said, hey, I want to try to get this sound check, this little video check, everything. So the ladies have taken the babies and they're out there playing in the cow pasture. But I'll see if Big Pumpkin can go talk Joy Joy into making a cameo appearance. But folks, she's shy. She's very shy. Yeah. I mean, they're shy around me. And they've learned, they're starting to tolerate the camera, but if I say, hey, Joy Joy, come in here and do a live stream, yeah, they're probably running the other way. Let's see. All right, everything's looking good. It's all about trial and error. The best way to learn is just to hit the go live button and then get your feedback on the audio, the video.
Look, where's your hot coffee?
Yeah. Fatima actually brought me some hot coffee this morning, but now I got me some cold, too big water. Let's see. Angelo, how are you? Play us a song.
No, go outside.
Play us a song. Sweetie, we're live streaming a world famous. Okay, Big Pumpkin, can you let her in the door? This is real life. Ain't no AI bullshit here, right? Now, I told the ladies, take the children out and don't come back for about an hour so we can do a live stream. 5 minutes into the live stream, I got one knocking at the back door. Got to go to the bathroom. Welcome to real life. Let's see, Joan, how are you? Affordable housing. And Randall, how you doing? Yeah, Fatima, she seems to be happy these days. Brian checking in from Louisiana. Yeah, this is my new studio. Look, I might be being a little over dramatic when I say studio. What's a studio? Well, for me, it's 3 tables and a chair, and Big Pumpkin's guest chair back there. You know, I don't spend, and I've never spent any significant money on setting up like a home YouTube studio. And people on YouTube, they spend thousands of dollars, and their audio and video quality looks absolutely wonderful. You know, the typical studio. You got to have a lamp in the background, a plant, maybe a picture or something on the wall, what have you. Maybe one day, if I settle down somewhere, I'll build out a nice studio. But I really think people spend too much money on it when they could just set their camera up and point it at the woods or something and have a more beautiful background. Let's see, Scott Free checking in from Arizona. Got fires going on out there. Papa Smurf, how are you? Joe White checking in. And the Who Dats, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, so I've got some really nice views. Obviously, I got the mountains this way. I got the pasture, cows. I got mountains that way. I got some really good backgrounds. And maybe as the live stream studio evolves, I'll just try to incorporate that. But it's always a challenge. Huh? Big Pumpkin, can you do the boogie woogie dance?
What's that?
Just do a little dance, baby. You just do a little dance. Just not the Halloween creeper.
I don't know. What's up, people?
Baby, it was so nice and quiet till you came in here. Midnight Alchemist, how are you?
Oh, Jollibee. It is Jollibee, right?
You know, it's Jollibee is the power of branding. It's absolutely the power of branding. Y'all know I'm not impressed by Jollibee. It's the branding. She's got this plastic thing left over from Jollibee in there, and she actually puts the fried chicken in there. And I said, look, anytime you want to go to Jollibee, just fry some chicken and put it in there. It's the same thing, but you got better tasting chicken. And you got only rice here at the house, but they still want to go to Jollibee. And eat
different mango marketos, different place, different, ano.
Like I said, it's the branding. It's not the fact that the chicken there is better than your chicken.
What's up, everybody?
Mr. G, how you doing? Thomas checking in from Florida. Hope you're doing well. The Shay checking in from the UK. Okay, so it looks like are we yeah, see it says, baby, which platform they're checking in from. You see that little red thing? That means they're on YouTube. See if we can find anybody on Twitch that left a comment. The software is pretty cool. We're broadcasting to Twitch, YouTube, what's the other one? Instagram. I never figured out how to broadcast to Twitter. I gotta buy an account or something. Elon Musk wants some money, so Twitter's out. And then Facebook, which I don't give a shit about that Facebook crap. But I did link in. I did it once, and then they sent me a nasty gram about something about a business account. I said, you know what? Forget that. So I'm down to 3: Twitch and what's the other one? Instagram. In addition to YouTube, trying to
I'm
broaden
using a
my
oil,
horizon.
canola oil.
What?
Wala, someone asking.
I'm trying to talk about YouTube. You
So
talking about
sige na lang,
canola oil.
sige ka na lang ko na, no politics to din.
Hey John, how you doing? Checking in from South Mississippi.
Bulldog.
Yeah, they requested that the bulldog show up here at the studio. What would you do, baby, if you walked into the studio and the bulldog was sitting there in your chair? What would you do? Huh?
I just don't say
You don't say anything?
in here. But you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah, don't, baby. I don't advocate any violence here on my show. It's a family-friendly. Yeah, Coral C. I've been trying to link in my Rumble account, right? But you have to verify the account, and the software is messed up. I've tried a million ways to verify the Rumble account. Can't pull it off. Sent customer service numerous messages. It goes into a alternate universe. So for some reason, I'm a no-go at that station. Zero customer service. Not like YouTube is great customer service, but just can't seem to pull it off. I can post videos, no problem, but I can't live stream till I figure out how to get that damn thing verified. No, the kids aren't in school. They're out there playing in the cow pasture with Joy and Lil Kim. Force G's been pretty noisy lately, pretty active. So we say, hey, just take the kids out. Let us try to get this live stream and sound check in. No, we're not going to church right now, but we should be. We should be getting into that routine. What? Hey Felton, how you doing? Guapo?
He's cheap bastard. Okay.
What?
He's pop.
Okay, babe, you got too much booty hanging out underneath the chair right here.
Oh, nothing.
Can you see in that area, like right in there? Right in there. Too much booty hanging out. Maybe a possibility of a hoo-ha sighting. Trying to get me banned on the YouTube. Thanks, Thomas. Yeah, we like the new crib here. You know, the air conditioning gamble has really paid off. It paid off the first month in a $21 electric bill. Now, we did sweat a little bit. This past month, we ain't been sweating. We're not sweating right now. It's been nice and cool with the rain. Even if we had air cons, they wouldn't be running. They're not necessary. Yesterday morning, went out, took Maria to her appointment. We were both cold. I had my vest zipped up. She was wrapped up in a little travel scarf. So
yeah, Maria's happy yesterday because she got aircon in the neighbor.
Yeah, she went and played at the neighbor's house. They had aircon. She was excited about that. But you don't need aircon right now. The doors are open. It's nice and cool.
Hello.
Romano, how are you doing? Baby, called you a supermodel. Hey, easy now. That's hanging up there by one piece of tape. Okay, well, don't be pulling on the wall. That's how things get broke around here.
I just do like this.
Filipinas a terrible anvil. Gosh, easy on the equipment. Yeah, Rumble, you can pretty much post what you want. It's definitely not like YouTube, but until I get that thing verified, it's pretty much useless to me. I was posting the same videos I would post there too, but I just quit doing it because I can't get it verified. Yeah, the earthquakes, I feel these little micro tremors all the time.
Me not.
And I'll ask her, I say, hey, did you feel that? She's like, nope. But yeah, I feel them, not necessarily the earthquake, but I feel these little small micro tremors. Yeah, next Iran update, I'll go back to the A2 jacket and the sunglasses and the hat. I'll get back in uniform. Haven't been doing anything, updates on the Iran war, because you know what? She said it. It's just too much blah, blah, blah. Just bomb them and get it over with, right? That assessment hasn't changed. And just nothing has sparked my interest to even start talking about that mess over there. The good thing here is that the price of diesel and gas, everything is not back to normal, but it's down.
96.
Huh?
Oh, 96, 68. I mean 68.
Yeah, diesel is down 68.
I saw the other day.
It's still not back to normal, but it's within normal, reasonable limits. Now, everybody's electric bill, including ours, now ours we think is because of that hot water in the shower, but everybody that I've talked to and sent me messages, their electric bill here in the Philippines has went up significantly. But if you go out to the gas station, gas is not ridiculously high like it was. Let's see, Brianna, how are you? Olivia 72, how you doing? Alright, let me scroll back up here. D-Man, how you doing, my friend? Adeline, how are you? Let's see, got James checking in. Yeah, and the question was, are we happier where we're at now? I'll let Big Pumpkin.
Yep.
Huh?
We are.
Just a
Simple life.
Yeah, more simple, just outdoorsy type lifestyle versus, living in
They have Instagram.
suburban life.
That's Instagram.
Okay, yeah. So you can see right there in the comments, they all go in the same stream, but we can see that.
Instagram there.
Yeah, Olivia, I found you on Insta. All right, well, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for checking in.
It's Mina.
Love Mariel, checking in from Lapu. Snow Behold, how you doing?
Take advantage of the
Yeah, I got a pro studio under the dogwood. Yeah, I got to spice it up a little bit, and the main thing is the lighting. You know, I'm like the worst person when it comes to lighting. You can have the worst camera in the world, but if you have great lighting, it's going to make everything look good. I got one overhead light and a little light that's about like this big. I got to get my lights back because I gave all my studio lights to her sister when I left. So I got to get me some lighting. W from Dakota, how you doing? Let's see, when's our next foodie adventure? I was going to take everybody to... yeah, we're going to go to Chamboli's last night. But it sort of got late, what have you. So I sent them to the market with a pocket full of money.
Oh no!
And they came back with shrimp, crabs, fish. They came back with this Filipino seafood like buffet spread. It was a feast. And I didn't film it because I was watching this documentary. Anyhow, it's another story. I was into this documentary. I go in there, they got the seafood feast laid out. But what's for old single dad? Some shrimp and rice. That's what was on my plate.
Well, that's what you want. I said to you, I'm asking you before we buy that. I said it's okay to you. You're going to eat like this, like that. She said no problem. Or then I will give you the then you give to the kids. They went.
Can anybody translate that in the comments? Feel free. As I was saying, I go in there and we have just enough chairs at the table for everybody but me. So I'm standing up over there at the bar.
Because
rice
you like to...
and shrimp. Well, in
wait, I gave you soup, boy.
Historically, Forrest G doesn't like shrimp.
Oh.
Well, last night, for whatever reason, his taste buds went like this. I just realized I think this is picking up the, there we go. Maybe that cuts down on the reverb. Last night, his taste buds flip and he starts loving shrimp.
He never eat the shrimp.
Never eat shrimp before.
He don't like to eat the shrimp.
He eats all the shrimp on his plate, gets up, comes over, and proceeds to eat all the shrimp on my plate. Then my daughter says, is there some more shrimp? So the kids ate all of my shrimp. I didn't get one taste of Big Pumpkin's shrimp last night.
Wait, we
Zero.
should only buy a 1 kilo of shrimp. So that's only
It didn't matter if you bought 5. I got 0 shrimp. I had
Forrest
some
G.
juice over rice. And then she gave me some soup with a fishtail in it and a million bones.
Because that's soup. That's
Imagine
that's
every time you take a sip of the soup, you got bones in your mouth.
Hala, that's sinigang soup.
About 5 bites later, I'm trying to sip on my soup, and I've got bones poking in my mouth. I'm like, I'm done with the bone soup, the fish bone soup. I'm like, here you go.
Before I go to the market, I ask you, oh, so don't blame me because I asking you first. It's okay. You said yeah.
I had a scoop of rice and 5 bites of fishbone soup. That was my supper. And they're in there just eating these crabs and tearing. They had a seafood feast.
Then I asked you the crab. You said no. I don't.
It's like they were at what's that restaurant? Jerry's or Gilligan's. I mean, they were at Red Lobster and they're going to town, and I'm like, well, some delicious rice. And I went right back to the couch watching my documentary. That was my feast. That was it.
Boy, I'm not the one who. You have a lot of shrimp in your plate. Who's the one who eat all?
So I go back in there because I was starving. And I was like staring at the ramen noodles. And I'm like, God, I'm hungry. And I was like, you know what? Just forget it. Just forget it. You know, next time I'll eat. So I went to bed hungry, and the ladies were, they loved it. The fishtail bone soup combination with the baby crabs.
That's 100
Those crabs are like this big, right?
100 only.
How much meat can you get out of a crab that's the size of a silver
But that's
dollar?
you have a lot of blah 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 blah.
Let's see, Rome says stayed at the Conrad Manila on Father's Day. Amazing hotel. I did mention your name to the front desk to get a discount. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, my friend. We love the Conrad. Folks, you want to know the best place to stay in Manila? For me, it's the Conrad at the Mall of Asia. Once you get there, you know, no need for transportation. You can walk to everything you need. Great hotel, great service. It's just a beautiful hotel. It's a Hilton property, the Conrad. You know, Conrad Hilton. It's like the luxury brand of the Hilton. Great place to stay, and the location can't be beat. I mean, you save yourself so much money riding around in taxis just to go eat.
My hands is hurt now.
Huh?
My hands is hurt.
Your hands is hurt from what? Yeah, that microphone weighs all of maybe a quarter pound. Boom! Brianna Piper, 61990. Coming off the top ropes. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See if we can add that to the broadcast. Let's see if this works. Boom! Look at that. Comes in there. I need to move it up just a little bit. There we go. Right there. Thank you very much. I hope y'all are doing well. Now over here on this side, I'll have to work on that on the face.
There,
comment. Oh yeah.
Down.
I always forget to put the comments back up there after I do that. Okay. Let's see.
Marcos, Hilton discount code.
Hey, just tell them discount code Marcos. You know.
Wait, I'm member in there too.
Like I always say, you know, tell them Marcos sent you. It's not going to get you a discount, but the clerk, if you're the first one to say it, they're going to like, who the hell's this Marcos guy? If you're the 10th person to say it, they're going to be like, hey, somebody's asking for this Marcos guy again. I just think it's funny. I don't know if it's ever got anybody a discount. Yeah, getting a little better using my YouTube skills. Yeah, when you quit drinking and start thinking, you see a lot of things you don't see when you're drinking every day. If I was still drinking, there's no way I can set all this stuff up, you know? Like back when we were doing those, you know, like Vidjoki and all that stuff, I was drinking. I didn't know how to set that shit up. It was horrible. Now I can actually go somewhere and set this stuff up and actually do a pretty good production. Will that code work at the ABC Hotel too? Hey Cypher, man, try it out. Try it out. Hey, Marco sent me.
He's so hungry.
Let's see.
No, it's not hungry anymore. I made him
Blasta.
a big meal this morning.
Yeah, I had a big plate of tuna fried rice and 2 fried eggs this morning, so I'm filled up now.
And I buy him pandesal, oh, diba?
Last night it felt like Cinderella, left out in the cold. Luckily, I was into that documentary, and I had my mind focused in on what was being said, and I didn't have time to get upset or feel left out, or you know. But I'm just looking at them having this big ass feast, and I'm like, how the hell did this happen? Got a plate of rice. Everybody's over there having this feast like they're at Red Lobster. Where did it all go wrong, man?
Oh, you have a lot of shrimp, and then you give to them.
Look, the viewers say they hear my stomach from the microphone. Ooh. I mean, I'm sitting here, barely get a plate of rice, and she was watching her sister earlier, and she said her sister was doing nothing but eating ice cream the whole damn video.
Yes, malunggay.
Baby, your sister getting thick.
Washing.
You,
The washing machine lagi.
what's that?
So what is the story of the washing machine? Support your
Well, the washing machine is put on hold due to my $39 light bill. I'm not happy about that.
8,500 eh.
I don't care about I do care about the initial cost. It's a small fortune, $200, more like 160. But once I drop 160 large, now my light bill is gonna go from 39 up to probably $50. This is serious decisions here. You're not concerned about my light bill. Well, I did have some Pandasol this morning. The Pandasol guy came by on the motorbike. If you don't know what Pandasol is, it's like a fresh baked roll. They got these little gas ovens on the motorbikes. The dude came by, I'm like, get him, give me some damn Pandasol. So they brought me 4 rolls in here.
Oh, because Maria bring all in his friend.
What? Maria took them to her friends?
Oh.
As long as I got my fill, I got 4 of them.
The egg is 1,210. The small one, then the medium is 250.
What are you talking about?
How much the egg do we? How much the dozen egg?
How much are a dozen eggs? Now go ahead. Give them the numbers.
The small is 210. The medium is 250.
250 for a medium's. How many eggs? 36?
Yeah.
Or 30? 30.
30.
I think it's 30 eggs, right, in the tray. I have to go count. Always forget. I think it's 30. So 250 pesos.
I don't know the
less than a
large.
$5 bill. Do I work out, or is the walking that keeps me in shape? It's I do work out. I go to Big Pumpkin's gym twice a day and I walk. One of my family members, shout out to you, was saying, "Hey, you look like you're getting in shape. You've been working out, lifting on them kettlebells." Nope. You go to the gym? Well, if you consider Big Pumpkin the gym, I go there twice a day. You won't catch me in goals, Jim. I'll tell you that. Bobby Martin, how you doing? Boom! Brad Sterling, 1908. Off the top ropes of the octagon. Thank you very much. Boom! Coming into the broadcast there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my friend. More shrimp. Maybe this time I'll actually get a taste of that shrimp. Hey, were you the least bit concerned last night when you looked up? You're sitting over there cracking on them crabs, and you look over, and I'm just shoveling some rice in my mouth.
I'm asking you, and you don't want. What can I do that if I ask the people that they don't want that. Oh, I will put in your mouth.
What?
Wala.
I have no idea what you just said, baby.
Sapa eh.
Let's see. Are the Fatima Riding the Carabao shirts still available? I got to put those back up on the. I think the only shirt I got down there now is the I Love Jealous Filipinas. I got to put those back up there. Several of y'all have requested those shirts.
Your profile.
Yeah, I need to put the shirts back up there. If you're not tracking, I've got a graphic that we put on t-shirts. It's a skinny version of Fatima riding Roscoe to Carabao. It's actually a pretty good graphic. On the back of the shirt, and I put sayings on the front. I got to get it back up there. Well, I wasn't too upset about the crab. Because, like I said, the crabs are like this big. There wasn't no meat in those crabs. I don't know what they were eating. I mean, there was a lot of slurping going on. I don't know. There ain't no meat on a crab that big around. Okay, it's not like they're pulling out this huge piece of meat out of the claw.
The king crab.
I mean, the claws are this big.
I like to eat king crab. Mahala pa rin.
I mean, you should just call them teeth breaker crabs, because that's all they do. They're not going to provide any food or keep you alive. They just break your teeth.
Good morning, everyone.
Randall, there's a damn good chance I'm going to go back to drinking. There's a damn good chance of it.
Good morning.
Not crazy like anymore, and the different parameters. I will not drink any cheap liquor, any local liquor, none of that cheap stuff. It'll be Jack Daniels, German beer, Miller Lite, quality liquor. Now on the wine, I will go with the Carlo Rossi California Red. Now the price is cheap on that. I don't consider that a cheap wine though. That's quality. If you're not tracking on the California Red, it has my male friends out. Well, females need to know this too. The Carlo Rossi California Red has some benefits, men's health benefits to it, just natural benefits. Ain't that right?
Huh?
Hey, go run to 7-Eleven, bring back a bottle of California Red.
Nope.
Why not?
You want attacks? Tokibre.
Yeah, there's a good chance in it, but not this. I'm not going back to that lifestyle. There's a difference in the lifestyle versus just having a couple beers at night with the barbecue grill, sipping on some wine while I'm cooking. It's a lot different than waking up and drinking 6 beers for breakfast, and then drinking all damn day long and all, There's a huge difference. Yeah, need to get some more Vidjoki streams going on. Boom! Steve off the top rope.
Washing machine.
For the washing machine. Add that to the broadcast. Oh, look, boom!
Oh.
I gotta get my glasses on, baby. That's
100.
oh, Elizabeth. I'm coming, Elizabeth, the big one. Oh my goodness.
Thank you,
Steve, thank you very much, my friend. Oh my goodness. But you might be contributing to running up my light bill now. Oh my goodness. Man, thanks again, buddy. I'm not wearing my glasses right now. I got you up on the big screen, so I don't have to put them glasses on, but I had to take another look. Ooh, Elizabeth.
Oh, Steve. I think the color of the chat. I like the real champion.
Now look, this is okay. How much is a washing machine? Well, there's 2 types of washing machines here, right? There's the washing machine that you're used to in America, and here they call that an automatic. But the cheaper washing machines here, they have 2 tubs, okay? One tub is the wash, and it'll drain out, and then you have to physically take the clothes, put them in the spinner, and spin it. It'll do the same thing, but there's more labor involved. And it's a few thousand pesos cheaper. Now, if you're going to do a lot of laundry, it's probably worth spending, 40, 60, 70 more dollars getting a real, I say real.
She's 19.
Getting an automatic. But if I get Big Pumpkin in automatic, I'm taking her from doing everything by hand to doing nothing but beep, 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 and then potentially being lazy. I mean, an automatic washing machine, what's it going to do? It gives her more time.
She's 19!
David, you realize when you scream into the microphone, it's busting out people's ears. After 9 years, she don't understand the concept of a microphone.
Washing machine.
So, there's another option. This is a cheaper option. Is they make a standalone spinner. It's just a tub. You open it up, put them in there. All it does is spin and dry them out. And she says that's all she really needs is the spinner. That's like 4K, right? 70
4K.
bucks. She'll wash them by hand so I can enjoy the wet t-shirt contest. She gets some exercise. What's that say, baby? What's that green thing right there?
You got a super chat.
There's something green just popped up.
Yeah, you got super chat.
Oh, boom! Sling blade off the top ropes. Thank you very much, my friend, for your power bill this month. Man, thank you very much. My goodness. Oh, Elizabeth. Thank you so much, man. My light bill is $39. $39 this month. But okay, so like what happens, something happened, there was a little green notification over there to bring your attention to that. The software is pretty cool. They update it pretty frequently. I'm using Ecamm Live if anybody's interested. It's pretty simple. It works. They keep it updated. Great features. See Toriano checking in from San Francisco, California. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, so we could just go cheap, efficient, get the spinner, and then both of us are happy. Right?
Yeah, I'm good with the spinner because it's keep raining in here. But I hope you have a good heart to buy me whole set of.
We already had this conversation. She said I'm good with the spinner, and that means I'm good to watch her wash clothes by hand. We're both happy, but now you guys have spoiled her during this live stream, and now I'm on the hook for a real washing machine.
I could leave my rice cooker.
Let's see, got Kansas checking in. Is that Mari or Marie? How you doing? Checking in from Kansas. Let's see, John. Okay, is John, are you watching us from Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, Facebook.
Okay, because Facebook told us we were a no-go. Boom! Ass Schofield Crows coming off the top ropes of the octagon. Thank you very much. My goodness. If y'all keep this up, I'm going to have to buy this old lady a washing machine. Oh, no.
Today, you need to wash because I need to wash clothes today.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
It's
okay.
my show.
I'm going to print out everybody who sent money for this washing machine. I'm gonna print out your profile picture and I'm going to tape it on the side of her washing machine. And it'll get a lot of airtime because I like to watch her wash clothes.
Yes, Facebook from Washington State.
Okay,
yeah.
well, see, Facebook told me I was a no-go.
Yeah.
But if they're watching from Facebook...
Yay, thank you!
My glasses out. Boom! Under the dogwood.
The washing machine.
Oh, my goodness. Elizabeth, it's a big one, baby. I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth.
Washing and dryer.
But my poor light bill. $39 gonna be $50. Oh my goodness.
Washing machine talaga turun.
Now look, I talk about washing machines for a minute. Something you might not think about, right?
No, not this week. It's today.
Okay.
It's today, not
now look,
week.
Hey Marvin, how you doing? Checking in from Buford. Okay, the washing machines, you know how right in some of them, the modern ones in the front, they got this digital dash, right? And we had one of those. Was it the same, the one we just had?
Yeah.
The problem with those with the digital dash is like, Filipinos are short. And, I'm a basketball player, but I have the same problem. You know when you like lean over to put clothes in there or you lean over to get stuff out? You're always pushing those buttons. You know what I mean? I can't stand that thing with the LED
Oh, I don't
push
need
buttons in the front. I like the knobs in the back because you don't accidentally lean on the knobs, right? You know what I mean? So they got a Whirlpool up to Walmart. It's got some knobs on the back. I'm not going with that digital dash AI, that AI bullshit. Give me some knobs. Plus a little cheaper.
Washing machine.
But they'll last longer. Okay,
Yeah.
a knob is not going to break like a digital dash, and once the digital dash goes out, you're screwed. You know what I mean? It's like my old Camaro Berlinetta had that digital dash. Lord, once the dash went out, you were out a small fortune. I don't even think you could get it fixed.
What's up, Margos?
Okay, Mona's asking if she keeps up to date with her Amazon wish list. No. I think the last time we looked at that was like 2 or 3 months ago. So yeah, you need to sit down and put some stuff on your Amazon wish list, you and Maria. Yeah, I got to change.
I already changed.
Yeah. Let's see, my friend's checking in from Colorado Springs, Colorado. BMTZ Martinez, how you doing? Got old hippie from Chicago. How you doing? 408 Jordan.
Yeah, I got pimples here.
Baby, stop highlighting the pimples during the live stream. Every time I put a camera in her face and she can see the screen, she's gonna check out this. That's enough. I don't want to talk about the pimple that's making your nose go to the left. Gonna need a surgeon to deal with that thing. AICS USA, Carla, how you doing? Yeah, baby, sit down with Maria and update that. Several of you fine folks out there have asked about that, and she just got to sit down and update that.
Plu's there. Hello.
Hey,
What's
Brian,
up,
how you doing?
Everyone? Plu's here.
Okay, so confirming we are live on Facebook.
Yeah.
When we tried to go live, it gave us an error message, but somehow or another, it magically connected itself. So awesome. We're broadcasting to 4 platforms. YouTube, obviously, Instagram, and Twitch, and what's the other one? Facebook. Shout out to my buddy he basically punked me out and said, why aren't you streaming to multiple platforms? You're just, why not? And it took me a full day, and I sat down and fought through it, and I figured out how to hook all this stuff in. Now we're up on 4 platforms at the same time. Shout out to my buddy. Thank you very much. The only thing that I don't like, not that I don't like, but like on the Instagram, they recommend you got to do the vertical, so if you're watching from Instagram, you can't see Big Pumpkin over on the side. Over here, sorry. Got Flo up in the house. Flo, how you doing, girl? Fatima said she was watching your video this morning and you were eating ice cream for like 2 hours straight. Boom, scot-free coming off the top ropes of the octagon.
Your first
Electric payment for the new washer power consumption. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my friend, for being concerned about my new electric bill. Okay, on Instagram. All right, folks, I gotta fix that. Fix that over on Instagram. Look at there, making corrections on the fly. Yeah, so thank you very much, Scott Free. So, baby, are you looking at the automatic, or do you want the 2-tub where you got a manual?
2-tub, no. 2-tub, I could have that.
No, well, be honest. Which one do you want? Which one do you honestly want?
I want the automatic, but it's so expensive though.
I agree.
So expensive.
My wallet likes that
15
spinner.
or 16 or 18 ba yun?
Oh.
How much that? It's like,
yeah, but
mahal.
if you look at the 2-tub Whirlpool, it's like 10. Okay.
They have 11. I think they have 11 automatic.
Well,
Small.
if you get the automatic, it's got to have the knobs. I'm not going with the digital dash. I just don't like that. You know what I mean? The plus Force G will come up there and be
We
touching
don't-
buttons, right?
Automatic
But he
daw.
can't
That's
reach
a
back to the knob.
touching though, not a knob.
No, I'm not doing a touch screen, no
automatic
AI.
that they don't. It's a knob, boy. It's
don't-
all touch.
I don't need no
touchable.
AI computer, dango computer to help wash my drawers.
It's all touchable, though.
We're not going from hand washing to AI. That's just too far of a jump
So
unnecessary.
just get ano.
Get the I know version.
Yeah.
So,
I
Flo,
miss you, so.
Fatima, buy the double tub with the dryer, with the spinner. Yeah, what's wrong with the double tub? I'll save a few bones. Fatima, get the automatic. Let Marcos
It's too
wash his
hard.
own clothes.
How much?
Hey, Doc M, how you doing? Got Dubai on station. Yeah, I like a people power. I like the Fatima powered washing machine. You know, don't run up my light bill.
Where you guys don't have washing machine in your place?
Okay, but here's the deal. If you get the automatic, while you're messing with the clothes, I get to come out there with the water hose and hose you down.
Oh, go. I'm good of that.
So we're gonna buy 2 pieces of gear.
The 2 tub.
A washing machine and a water hose. Don't complain. Don't complain.
I'm good of the 2 tub lagi.
Baby, it's called WIFM. WIIFM. You know what that means? What's in it for me?
Wow. Clean
A
your clothes.
beer in one hand and the garden hose with the sprayer in the other, and just spray the old girl down while she's dealing with her automatic washing machine. We're all winners. Okay, Trisha wants to know when are you going to shop?
Today, Marcos.
She shops for that washing machine every day. Every day. We pick the kids up. We go to the mall for the 3 purposes. Okay, number 1, so we can pick up some chicken or pork or meat to cook supper, right? Just on the way home. Just pick up some meat. Number 2, get about 30 minutes worth of free air conditioning time. Cools the blood. Number 3, so she can walk past the washing machines and browse the price tags and visit her future washing machine. So every day I take her shopping for a washing machine. A little window shopping. Grind 4300 found us on Instagram. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. And you can't, if you're on Instagram, baby, lean over this way just a little bit so our folks on Instagram can see you. See that screen right there? That's Instagram. Okay, now if you're on Insta right now, Instagram, can you see Big Pumpkin or no?
No.
But right there. Now you can see Big Pumpkin.
Yeah.
I don't know, baby. You sort of look like mini-me. Look like a parrot. Look like a parrot sitting on my shoulder. If you want to see Big Pumpkin, switch from Instagram to YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Look like she's sitting on my shoulder like a parrot.
She's creepy too.
Okay, so Doc's got the old school 1 tub with a spinner, all knobs. That's what I had over in Thailand. That thing lasted for like, I don't know, like 15 years. And it actually was still running when I gave it away, but the plastic was just starting to get so brittle. It still works. So simplicity means that there's less things to go wrong. I mean, that thing was an absolute champion. And that's all I had. I had the knobs, no frills, but it worked. It worked until the day I gave it away and upgraded to the one with the buttons. And I'm actually missing the double tub with the knobs. Yeah, even if I'm not drinking, a beer in the hand makes watching the wife washing clothes just feel right. I agree. I agree with that. What you think, baby?
Tax.
Victoria, how you doing?
Guapo.
Okay, Sam says everybody watch the movie Citizen Vigilante. Is that a new movie or old movie? Searching my mind to see if I have seen that.
Yes. At least with the washing machine, she will have more time.
That's
to
right.
Walk at
That's
the
right. She
speed
gets a
of
wash
the-
machine. She got more time for me to do a forced road march up that old dusty trail. Up old dusty mountain. You should be ashamed of yourself making that poor girl and them poor kids march up old dusty trail.
Are you going? Are you
Somebody asked about the
buying
silent
now?
fish in a
Later.
comment. He hasn't been around lately. I think we scared him off.
Automatic chicken.
Silent fish, you're welcome here anytime, man. Everybody's missing your comments.
Gago, mukha talaga kayo.
That's right. If you get an automatic, the table dances should increase by 50%. Oh, baby. Remember when I did the calculations on how much our electric bill went up and I said it went up 57%? Well, some of you fine folks out there corrected my math. And it's not 57%. Y'all said it went up 75%. And I failed algebra 3 times. I never did pass that class. Only algebra I know, redneck algebra. You know, if you get 12 beers for X amount of money versus 15 beers for X amount, I know how to figure out which is the better bargain. But I said our electric bill went up 57%. Some of y'all did the math and said it went up 75%. So I don't know. Hey, easy. Nobody want to see a middle-aged single mom.
Yeah, Team Fatima.
All right. I'll drop a beat while you're up. Ready? I know a girl and she don't work.
Manahimik ka na, dyan ka na.
My first statement stands. California Swede, we got OC on station. How you doing, my friend? Hope everything's well in California. See Robin checking in from Alabama. Son found a chick in the PI. All right. We'll tell him I said welcome to the neighborhood. Yeah, I know how to figure cost per beer. But trying to figure out what percentage my light bill went up, apparently I failed that class. I failed that course. Bearded Patriot, how you doing? What happened to the live in-bar karaoke competition with spam prizes? Yeah, man, I should have never stopped doing that. That was so much fun. We used to, if you're not tracking, just go back through the live streams on down. We did several of those live stream vidjokey contests at a little bar on Walking Street. Like if you go inside of Walking Street, look up to the left on the second deck, it was called Gazoo Beer Garage. Great time. Great time. The production quality was horrible. I mean, you know, we're taking all the equipment up the stairs, setting it up. I'm half drunk. It was horrible production, but a great time. And I should have kept doing that. Maybe I'll get back to doing that somehow. We'll go down to Barrio Beretta to one of the bars and do vidjokey contests every week. Cheryl, how you doing? LBFM on station, PBR. And I can't explain what that means. YouTube squirrels might spank me for it. Some of y'all out there know what that means. LBFM, PBR. Yeah, old single dad gonna get the Good Canoe Award this week if I bring her home a washing machine.
Yes.
That damn rooster's coming in strong on the mic. Yeah, we got roosters around here, but the difference here is they're not overwhelming like they were down in Cebu. And this is just my personal opinion, right? Okay, I'm a redneck from the backwoods of Mississippi. You don't get no more extreme than a Mississippi redneck. Well, that's sort of the way her family is down in Cebu. They're like Mississippi rednecks. And then you move up here to Luzon, it's like a higher class of rednecks. It's like Georgia rednecks. You know what I mean? So like we still have roosters, but we don't have 50 of them living next to our house. We still have goats that filter through, but I don't have goats jumping up on my cooking table.
Ooh.
Okay, what does this say? Hold on. Streaming to Overstay Road, stop.
What?
Instagram has been
Continue
reached.
without-
Do you want to end the broadcast or continue without? I want to continue. I'm about to click a button, and if I lose y'all, it's because I don't know which button to click. But Instagram timed me out. So I think we need to continue. Are we still here? So I think I may have lost my Instagram feed. All right, hold on. Let me get my old man glasses on. Let me see what I lost here. I think we're still live on YouTube. We still live on Twitch. Yeah, it says live now. Man, Twitch is such a clear... That is such a clear stream. My goodness, great quality on the Twitch. Check Facebook here. Are we up on Facebook?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Ah, so we're still up on Facebook, it looks like. Instagram timed out. And then what I got to do with Instagram, note to self, is go in there and physically click in live video. There's an extra step with Instagram if you're trying to pull this off. And then what's the other one? Oh, that's the only 3, right?
Yeah. Just 3.
And then Instagram gives you one option, discard video. That's the only option that you can do, is scrap the video. Back to the drawing board. But man, that Twitch quality.
Puto, tindano be. Comment be.
Oh, sorry. I might be talking to myself here. Okay, so Victoria says you're still live. Okay. All right, so yeah, just Instagram time me out. Maybe I got to pay him some money to go unlimited. I don't know. But yeah, it's sort of a difference in the quality of rednecks. So up here, we still have the same stuff, but they're not as intense being down there. I got roosters wake me up. You occasionally hear one crowing, but not like... Well, hell, your sister probably got 50 roosters by now, right?
Oh, in the back.
Who the hell wants to live next to 50? I got like 2 or 3. They add to the ambiance. 50 will drive you insane. So, anyhow, different class of rednecks up here on Luzon versus down her way. Let's see, Sammy the Bull checking in from Rome. Thank you very much for checking in. And hey, Sammy, I saw a report that said, you got to correct my numbers, but I think Vespa just turned 80 years old, and they had a big ride through Rome with tens of thousands of Vespas recently. Now, am I right or wrong on that? I might be off a few days. But I think it was 80 years. Vespa, if I remember correctly, was formed after the war, 1946. Sort of one of Italy's comeback, and it's been going strong ever since. I love those Vespas. They're just a lot more expensive, than buying a Honda, and it's hard to justify. But I would love, if I had a pocket full of money, I'd love to have a Vespa. But I got the. See, my point exactly. She got 30 roosters.
They have in the YouTube
30
and the
roosters.
Facebook, Marcos Roy G. I don't have 50 roosters, just 30.
Yeah. Who wants to try to sleep next to 30 roosters? Okay, I mean it's a little bit intense. Let's see. Wayne says we're coming in real good in Florida on Facebook. Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all very much for the updates. I'll have to look into that Instagram issue as to why they cut us off like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Pabst Blue Ribbon. I also heard something recently about, is it PBR that they just retired? It's PBR, right? Or was it Schlitz? No, Schlitz. They just shut down Schlitz. What's the world coming to? I think that's what they shut down up there. Then I heard Jim Beam is pausing operations at one of their distilleries. Too much. I mean, who thinks this is a bad problem to have? There's too much supply of whiskey and not enough demand. Got to go back to drinking. I miss the taste of whiskey.
Tax.
All right, Boston Jacks checking in from Boston, Massachusetts. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, looks like I'm on the hook for a washer now.
Yeah.
Old Hippie says Flo sold the other 20 roosters and took her schoolmates to Jollibee. Yeah, I believe that. You go back through a couple years ago, some of our videos, that was Flo's game. Whenever she needed money, she would just sell one of John John's roosters and go spend the money. And the poor dude come home and be crushed. His favorite rooster's missing. Yeah, Massa Blaster. Nobody is drinking anymore. Accurate statement. But also an accurate statement, the world is going to hell in a handbasket. Seems that there might be some direct correlation. The world needs to go back to drinking and stop this AI madness.
You just eat Flo. You just want to eat that.
Yeah, Flo don't care. She just take that rooster and sell it, no problems. Well, what about John John's feelings? You know what I mean? All right, Buchanan says it's fallen to 54%, the lowest recorded since 1939. Does anybody think that the country or the society is heading in the right direction? And then the alcohol consumption has fallen. Seems like there's a correlation there. Man, we're sitting here talking about beer. I'm starting to get a little thirsty, Big Pumpkin. I could just roll down to Angel's Bakery and get me some good German beer. Yeah, Bobby, we got chickens that visit over here. We got like 2 or 3 chickens that come and visit. Mostly 2, yeah. They come every day, eat a bunch of bugs around the back, her little flower garden back there. Usually they just come spend, 30 minutes and then they roll out.
Oh, they poop.
Yeah, they'll poop a couple times. Give Big Pumpkin, something to clean up. And they'll roll out. And then...
make tinola. I'm thinking about making them tinola.
Y'all have seen the 3 puppies that we have visit every day. We got 3 kittens that visit. And at night, we have a platoon of frogs that patrol.
Patrol.
There they are. And I'm not mad at them because they're eating the hell out of the bugs. But we literally have a platoon of frogs, huge frogs, that just come out at night and go to work. Yeah, Brent, it's time. It's time to go back.
Tax, Toki, every 1 beer.
Rolling Rock. You talking about Rolling Rock beer? You know, what I remember about Rolling Rock is when that got popular or came out, I can't remember if it came out or just got popular. Remember back when Dave and Buster's came onto the scene? Some of y'all remember that. For some reason, every time that me and my old man would go to Dave and Buster's, we drank Rolling Rock. So like anytime somebody says Rolling Rock, I can just taste it, I can see it. It takes me right back to hanging out in Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, the cat, the one that the cat still it's here last night.
Yeah, the big tomcat.
He go inside the house.
Oh, he came back in last night?
Oh, in the house. I told you last night, right? The black cat is in here in the kitchen.
Yeah, he been gone for about 2 weeks, and I'll have to say this in a politically correct manner. Last time he showed up here, I gave him a bamboo shower. He hasn't showed up for 2 weeks. It was a quick shower. You know what I mean? But he's back. And that's a strong cat. That cat. Boom! Victoria.
Thank you.
Coming off the top ropes of the
Okay,
octagon.
Are you going to buy a washing machine?
Wait, what happened to this guy? Hold on a second. I got to fix that. I'm not sure why that thing went like that. There we go.
You buy a washing machine like it.
Thank you very much, Victoria. I got to fix that and get it back in line. There we go. Yep, y'all have definitely put me on the hook for this washing machine. I'm shocked. That's not what I was expecting. That's what I get for letting you sit in here on my sound check. The purpose of this video is to do a sound check here in my new studio. Let's see, Smurf, looking thin. Yeah, I do need some beers. When we first got over here, I was a little bit too slim.
He's getting weight.
Yeah, but there's like a lag time. If you're like going down, losing weight, you don't just stop. You know, it takes a while to pull up out of that dive. So now I put on a few kilos where, you know, I'm back to get my strength back. But yeah, I let it go too low when we first moved over here. But I'm feeling great now. Some of y'all were worried about me. I'm fine. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Yeah, roosters don't steal your tuna. All right, let me throw that back to the broadcast. Did that go right? There we go. See, I've got like the software. You're looking at the regular screen, and then you can also do the skinny screen for the Instagram. Well, you got to make the elements right on both of them. Anyhow, anybody interested in the software that we're using, it's called Ecamm Live. I get asked that quite often when I'm doing live streams. I got a Jack Daniels and Coke still sitting on the shelf in there with a San Mig light. It's just on display. You get a dryer too. Yeah, nobody over here has a dryer except the laundromats, you know. Now during the rainy season, if you had a dryer, you would use it. Sometimes it's a challenge to get your clothes to dry when it's just monsoon rains every day. But for the most part, I don't know the first person who owns a dryer. Man, my light bill would certainly be, unless we got like a if it was wood fired, we get a wood fired dryer, baby. You know, you put a little wood fire into there. Not an electric one. Heck no. Flo says I need to drink 1 bottle of Jack Daniels every month. How about every 2 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how is the sound? You know, every room has a different acoustics to it. There's still too much reverb in here, and like my better mics are just picking up too much crap. I had to revert back to the cheapest ones. They always work. They're not 100%, but they always work. Let me know how the audio is. Let's see, does anyone make their own shine over here? Or does anyone make their own shine? over here, not anybody I know. They just make that tuba. How you say it, baby? Tuba.
Tuba.
The tuba, the coconut wine or whatever it is. Man, when we talk about Jack Daniels, I'm tempted, baby. Temptation. Maybe the 4th of July, the 250th birthday, I go back to drinking. And I celebrate with a good old American bottle of Jack Daniels. What a way to ring in the 250th birthday. Good idea? Hey, don't rip that off the wall. It's hanging up there with one piece of tape. I'm out of tape. Okay, pretty flat sounding. Yeah, I agree. Well, let's step up the game. John Man says the audio is solid. Yeah, this is pretty good. Is it professional level quality? No, I could step the game up by adding a few more pieces of equipment. And at some point I will. If I continue doing the live stream. So if I'm going to live stream or sit like this every day, I got to up the audio. Pretty easy to do. But with the equipment that I got, it's not designed for this type of environment. Man, I remember when there used to be 3 floating bars. And right now, the only floating bar I saw was the one out in front of Treasure Island. The Blue Rock, that's no more. And I don't know about the Arizona. I ain't been down that way. But back in the day, you had 3 to choose from. Check out that video. Me and my buddy Dennis going floating bar hopping. But the one in front of, was it Kokomo's, or the one in front of Treasure Island, that thing was packed out when we were there a few months ago. Walked by, it was packed. And that's the one I always had the most fun on. Just poured myself a mug of Jack and Coke. I could pour myself a mug too. All I need is some ice, Big Pumpkin, and go pop the top on that thing. Oh, Hippie, how big is your big screen? Anybody out there watching this on an 85-inch or bigger? Does Joy have a channel? I don't think so.
No.
Most of these chicks over here have that TikTok stuff.
Yeah. Instagram.
They have TikTok and Instagram.
Facebook.
Yeah, I'll have to ask her.
No, she don't have.
Huh?
She don't have.
She don't have Instagram?
She don't have a YouTube, but she have TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Well, of course she has TikTok, because that's where these two been ordering clothes. Making unauthorized purchases. Somehow they ordering that shit off TikTok.
Oh, baratos TikTok, oy. So, cheap in the TikTok, eh.
Well, I will agree. Is that one of your new shirts?
Oh.
Is that got the bra in it or no?
Yeah.
That's the built-in bra, right? Okay, so check out the shirt that she's wearing. I don't know how many she ordered, but that's
3.
the 3rd color I've seen. So at least 3. It's
Then
got a built-in bra.
I buy this one too. Short.
You look nice. A lot of booty hanging out. But she got the built-in bra. And I said, you know what? That looks good on you. It's got a built-in bra. I don't have to do any extra editing when the not appropriate. I said, how much is it? And she said what?
55.
Huh?
55.
55 pesos. That's like 95 cents. They're less than $1. Comes with a built-in bra. Now, if I go out and buy her a bra, I'm out probably $3.
119 one bra.
Oh,
but
Lord.
I don't like
$4.
bra.
Okay, so this is a win-win for everybody. I can buy her 4 shirts for the price of 1 bra. She likes to wear it. Now I don't have to edit out nipples all damn day. But y'all think it's all fun and games. But between her and especially when we're down there with her sister not wearing a bra, Okay,
We don't like to
if you
work.
saw the raw footage of all my footage, it looks like National Geographic. And I can't post that shit here. I'm not running National Geographic. If I filmed for like 3 hours, I probably had to edit out 1 hour of pure titties on every video. It's a pain in the ass. And I told him, you're gonna pay me 20 pesos extra editing fee for every time I got to edit out a nipple, a side boob, 2 boobs hanging. You know, it's stressful. So anyhow, this prevents me from having to do extra editing for $1 a piece.
85 sana all.
Alright, so Papa Smurf is up on an 85 inch. So how does it look? I know it's not perfect. The lighting is just off. I got some improvements to make. Yeah, how can you beat that? $1. They're gonna order that crap on TikTok? Baby, just order you 10 of them, then I don't gotta buy you any clothes for the rest of the year.
Woo!
Alright, let me go over some stats here. I got 93 thumbs up, 1 heart. I don't know what that heart... Oh, that heart must come from another platform, maybe. I don't know. 94 thumbs up. If y'all don't mind, hit that thumbs up. It helps out with the Google, YouTube squirrels inside the computer turning the knobs.
What is the 606? What's that?
Hey, Roy. How you doing, my friend? What's that?
What's that? 606 08. What's that?
I don't know. It says we got 98 thumbs ups, 2 hearts.
Hello, we sent fun for diaper. How is for the diaper? Diaper.
Hey, soaring to reality. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Or she's good.
Yeah, 4G's doing good. Their kids are doing good in their schools. So, okay, boom, broke the 100 thumbs up barrier. Thank y'all very much for them thumbs up, for them like buttons. The Google squirrels are celebrating. They like all that good stuff. Okay, there's a heart on YouTube live chat. Maybe that's what we're seeing. I got 2 hearts. And let me make my round. Still looking good on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch looks awesome.
You got super chat.
Boom! Fisher Lord 2438 coming off the top ropes of the octagon. Thank you very much, my friend. Add that to the broadcast.
Thank you. Very good.
Now what happened there? That's a little small. What does happen there?
I'm excited of my washing machine. That the king and father.
Man. I'm still having mixed emotions about this washing machine.
Go, 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 go. Okay.
Still having mixed emotions. Hey Charlie, how you doing? Checking in from Pittsburgh. See, Big Pumpkin, when I changed these microphones at the last minute, I just handed it to her. And she's like, what, I gotta hold it? I mean, yeah, just hold the thing. Is your hand getting tired? Ain't nothing wrong with my hands.
Because you're not done.
Hold on, let me check it. Let me just check it. Let me give it here. Here you go.
Anyway, my hands is.
Yeah,
You
it
can
sucks
see
holding
the
that
new
thing.
washing machine.
What can I
Today,
do?
Marcos will buy the washing machine.
You know, okay, they make these washing machines, right? I was on Lazada, and I was like, washing machines, sort by price. I'm trying to find the cheapest washing machine they got. They make these little washing machines like this big. They're like the size of an air fryer. And you can put like 2 t-shirts in there. Maybe 3 if they're kids' t-shirts. And so I started to get her one of those, you know,
No.
sort of as a joke, sort of just to try it out. You know, it's like a camping size, but it fit 2 T-shirts at a time. You want to try that out?
No,
Why not?
you just waste that money. Just put that in my washing machine.
Let's see, Naked Dave TikTok checking in from Alabama. Greg, how are you doing? Let's see, Risk012 Victor, how are you? Yeah, it's my light bill's gonna go up.
No, pocket the money and
Spend it on my
in
Thailand trip.
Oh my God,
You know, y'all think I'm on vacation over there when I go to Thailand. It's the farthest thing from the truth. Okay, and that'd be a whole different video. I've tried to explain as much as I can in the past, but I don't want to go over there by myself. I want somebody to go with me, and it just never works out where she can go. But maybe the next time I go, you are gonna go.
Who's the one who look the kids? Tala.
I keep saying I'm not going over there by myself. Somebody's going over there to help me with the stuff I got to do. I end up going by myself. Everybody thinks I'm on damn vacation.
Yeah, you just let me clean in your house in there. If the king buy a washing machine.
Yeah, I'm the ethical video editor of the year. Actually, I am. Well, you know, I spend a lot of time editing out things that most people don't give a shit about. You know, if somebody's bending over and it puts them in a not a pleasant light, that's out of there, right? I do a lot of chopping that out. It is real life, but you know, if somebody's sitting there picking their nose, I'm not adding that in there. No, number one, nobody wants to see that. Number two, you know, it doesn't depict people at their best, right? So I do try to pay attention to a lot of that stuff, and it just adds time. Just the same way with, you know, nipples and boobies and stuff hanging out, and too much booty showing, too much hoo-ha showing. I spend a lot of time editing that stuff out. Not to mention every video, any footage that I bring back is gonna have Kuyas in the background pissing on the wall. You know, so yeah, I pay attention to all that. I try to, my best. Try my best to pay attention to that. Marcos, take Joy with you to Thailand. Papa Smurf, that's the best idea I've heard all day. I like that idea. You get Joy a passport, we'll be on the next thing smoking out of here. Okay, Peter, smaller the washing machine, the more power, because more loads needed. All good points, because we're a family of 4, and you know, with the kids' uniforms and changing clothes, she washes a load of clothes a day, right? So that is a very good point. I shouldn't go small, because then she's got to run the damn thing 2 cycles and run up my light bill even more. Jeez, now I'm on the hook. I think I should buy the big one.
Yeah.
If I buy the big one, it could potentially lower my light bill. Thanks, Peter. I wasn't thinking like that. That's a good point. If it's just me and her, the smaller the better. But with all the clothes that's got to be washed on a daily basis, I probably should go for the Mac Daddy. You know, go big or go home. You're going to get a big one, baby. Hey, Misha, how are you? When are we going back to the village for a visit? Fatima and the kids would love to see Grandma and the family. We're thinking about going back Christmas of maybe 2032, unless it's a leap year. And then we'll go the following year.
You said every Christmas we're going. Ay!
Yeah, starting in 2032. Rome wasn't built in a day. You got to get your momentum up. Man, I wasn't thinking. I honestly was not thinking about that. I was thinking I'm gonna get the smallest, most efficient, the cheapest. That don't work when you got 4 people to wash for.
See? Oh, diba? You're lucky you have me.
How am I lucky that I have you? You
Because
didn't bring that up, okay?
Because I'm telling you that it's
Peter
not
brought that up. And John says the Amazon list needs some updating. Thank you all very much. I will get Big Pumpkin and Maria to sit down and put some new things on their list. Stuff that they need. A few things they want. And it's just the best way to send stuff to us, folks. Just to go, if you want to send the kids some stuff or Big Pumpkin, just please go to that Amazon wish list and just send it through there. And they love it. They appreciate it. Now, Flo, your sister's already bought some new clothes this week. Do you see me with any new clothes or the children? No. You see this one right here with new clothes. Now she wants a washing machine. Okay, how about this? How about you box up my refrigerator and call the LBC man and send it up here? I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I'll pay for the shipping. You can keep the tent. Just send me the $6K for the price of the tent. I don't want that tent back. The CDC might be interested in studying that tent. I'll just take the money. Yeah, there's down in the description. There's a link to their Amazon wish list if anybody's interested. Yeah, I need to get Forrest G a Crocodile Dundee hat as well. Now, some of y'all heard the story, but my beloved Crocodile Dundee hat that my buddy Big Money Benny gave me, I've seen it here. I've taken very good care of the thing. I don't want to say I baby it, but I do. The other day, I had left that thing sitting in the room. Didn't think nothing about it. I went and I was digging for something in my backpack, and I thought it was one of those big manila envelopes all crunched up in there. And I took another look, and I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, my heart just sank. It was my beloved Australian Crocodile Dundee hat. Forrest G had shoved it in this backpack and just crunched it in there. And nobody to blame but me. I'm not mad at him. You leave a hat like that around an autistic child. Okay, shit like that happens. My fault. I pull the thing out, started messing with it. It just popped right back into shape. I mean, it's a champion. So, anyhow, that was my story. Moral of the story: keep the hat up there on the curtain rack where nobody can stuff it in your backpack when you're not looking. Okay, Flo's reporting she sold my refrigerator because she needed to buy something for herself. That's par for the course. I'm not shocked. I was expecting this. Number one, that's not her refrigerator. But Janice, I left my Lodge 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker in her care. She sold it to the junk man for 600 pesos. 600 pesos to the junk guy. That thing was a piece of history. Then sold my air conditioner that I gave to her for what, 12K or 13? For 12K. She kept the cooler, and I have recovered the cooler temporarily. So I do have use of my cooler, my Sub-Z, like a fake Yeti, knockoff Yeti cooler. So that cooler is the only piece of gear that I've ever retrieved from a Filipina here that's been entrusted with any of my gear. It gets sold or destroyed, or chickens, roosters living in your beloved tent. I got my damn cooler back. It smells like fish. She had loaned it to a neighbor, and they were selling fish out of my beloved cooler. You put ice in there, it's going to taste like tilapia. Let's see, who we got here? Bingo Ingles, how you
I'm
doing?
hot in here.
Starting to get hot. Open that up right there, babe. See, Mike, how you doing? Chris Murphy checking in. Okay, I think the lighting might get a little bit what they call harsh. But we had to open the window right there. Getting a little toasty. So now we got the draft coming through. Let's see, Rams G, how you doing? Brad Sterling, we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, Eddie. Once you entrust it to somebody else, it ain't coming back. It's not coming back to you. Just the way it is. Romano, we'll have to save the answer to that question for later. Yeah, I mean, technically all that stuff belongs to Forrest G. So unless you got Forrest G's permission, there should be nothing that's sold. Mike Scape, yeah, a little different over here when it comes to whose property is whose. It's more like what they say, possession's 9/10 of the law. Nah, when I leave something behind, I know it ain't coming back. That's why this cooler is like the anomaly. It's like the miracle. But once we punch out of here, I'll give it back to her. So flow. Let's see. Yeah, folks. So if you're just joining me, I'm basically just doing a equipment check. Wasn't really any purpose of today's live stream other than to hang out. The best way in this game to figure out if something works is to just do it, just to execute. You can sit here and research the best camera, the best microphone, you just hit the publish button, you hit the go live button, and after it's over, that's when you can do your research and see what works and what don't. You know what I mean? There's too much analysis paralysis of anybody trying to get into this game. Just grab whatever camera you got, hit record, publish it, and then look at afterwards how you can make the improvements. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to do a sound check, make sure all my equipment works. The room is a little bit small. It's a little bit small, to be honest. And you got that echo, that reverb in here. It sounds so much better if I'm sitting outside. I can move this outside on the patio and give you all a beautiful background of cows out there in the pasture. But we're getting into rainy season, and I'd be moving equipment inside and out. Not exactly the ideal situation. Greg Master, yeah, I'm back down to being slim and trim, my friends. After, being a fat guy for several years, letting myself just get way too big, drinking too much beer, drinking way too much beer. Fatima, can we request Joy just to come sit in on the live stream?
She's cooking.
Well, she can come sit in just for a minute. I'm trying to get Joy here.
Joy!
Just have her come sit down. She don't got to talk. She can just read.
Joy!
So Flo is reporting that she still has my gray sofa. You can just come sit down right here. You don't got to talk. Don't be shy, girl. I'm trying to get her in here, folks. Now, that sofa probably would be, the CDC would be interested in studying that sofa. There is no telling what they can learn from that sofa. My goodness. Chris says it looks like you're in a padded room, like an insane asylum. These are those padded squares that I put underneath Forrest G's swimming pool where he wouldn't bust his head. They're great for so many things, and they're tough. They don't tear up like the cheap foam blocks that you get in the toy section. These are champions, and I thought they would dampen out the audio, the echo. But yeah, funny. Looks like I'm in an insane asylum. But the other thing too, I can just pin stuff to it if I want to put stuff back on the wall there. Let's see, and web traffic checking in from Japan. That's all right, Flo. That's okay. You're on the hook for that. You're on the hook for a tent, a ref. Yeah, Mike, that's a good idea too. I can hang some blankets. Try to cut down on that echo. Long story short, I basically need to soundproof the room if I'm going to continue to sit in here. What I prefer to do is to have a natural background like the pasture or the mountains. But again, with the rainy season, it's difficult. You got people walking by all the time. Not always possible. Beautiful Flo is a shaker and a mover. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, busy sleeping on my couch. Flo, your sister, like I said before, your sister said you were eating ice cream your whole video today.
Before she eating the macaroni salad, again she eating the mango float, then she eating again the lumpia.
What? On the video?
The movie too, the TV too, it's here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about my TV. She got a 55-inch too. Hey, go back and look at the video where we moved all my stuff to her village. Well, Flo has commandeered everything on that truck. Where's my cooking table?
Good poor thing.
Yeah, I just sent her the bill. I got all the receipts. Don't worry about it, Flo. I got the receipts, Just submit the replacement costs. Yeah, it was a great background. Times Square was a perfect background. Okay, Joy, we're live streaming. Can you just come sit here for just 1 minute? Just sit here. You don't have to talk. It's okay. Don't be shy. Come sit here with Big Pumpkin.
Hi.
Big Pumpkin.
Hi.
No, you move. Hey, get off the set. Just evacuate the set, Big Pumpkin. No, supermodel. Just sit right there. Okay, now hold this.
Oh.
There you go. Folks, look who we have here. The beautiful Joy. There you go. That's what y'all are waiting on. The Big Pumpkin, please don't block the view of the supermodel. Okay? Just, there you go, right there. Ow! The violence.
Your couch is very comfortable.
I don't know. That couch was a mess when I gave it to you. I hate to see it now. Wait. Now sit back down. Let's see what Greg said.
Cooking, tala.
Don't worry about that. Greg says, damn, she looked cute. Papa Smurf, hello to the beautiful Joy. So, Joy, everybody wants to know how old you are, and I think Fatima already spoiled it.
19.
Okay, Joy just turned 19. We took her to McDo for her 19th birthday. Bought her a big cake, sang happy birthday. So she recently had a birthday party. Yeah, she's going to be famous. But she's still getting used to the camera, used to the live stream. It's K today. Nice new studio. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Just getting everything set up. Get back to these here live streams.
Pag-hi, oy.
No.
Say hi, everyone.
No, baby, I think you look beautiful too today, Big Pumpkin. You look so beautiful over there in your brand new clothes. Okay. But Joy, you're responsible for ordering all these new clothes for Fatima, right?
I tell her.
But why did you keep a secret from
You
Marquitos?
don't want me to buy ano eh.
And Lil Kim knew about this too. Everybody knew but me.
Because you don't want me to ano.
Scott Free says, I'm drunk, but who gives a shit about the room soundproof? Put the washing machine in there. That would be funny. Just put the washing machine over in the corner. Deal with the noise, because this is real life. Ain't no AI here, folks. Those are real roosters. That's really my old lady. That's really Joy. Ain't no AI here. The gambler says, let her cook. What are you cooking?
Sardines. And ano, a fish tibos.
Sardines. Last night, you ladies had a seafood feast for supper.
Yeah.
I had rice. And now you're cooking sardines. What about for the foreign guy?
Soup. Sardines.
I don't want no sardine soup.
Give me money.
I don't want no
to
fish
buy
tail,
you a
fish bone
nice
tail soup either.
To buy you a nice food.
Trisha says I gotta pay for storage on things left behind. I should pay your sister storage to use my gear. That's the Filipino way right there. It's like we're doing that live stream over at the Blue Rock. The girl sold us the food. We cooked it. She ate it. And then she wanted a tip for her eating the food on camera. I said, I just bought the food from you. You just got some free food to eat. And you want me to tip you for eating the food? Yep. Welcome to the PI. Yeah, the cat's probably in there stealing your sardines right
Luto ka
now.
na, Dede.
Joy, thank you very much for making a cameo appearance.
Luto ka na,
Now,
Dede.
everybody say goodbye to the supermodel and back to middle-aged single mom.
I'm the superstar.
Ah, baby, it's time to move over, Bacon. Move over, Bacon. It's time for sizzling. Ah. Pay storage fees. That's makes sense. I never forget. You're in the PI, so that makes sense. If I don't watch it, Flo will be sending me a bill for 12 months of storage. Oh yeah, that's 1,000 pesos per month. You'll be 12K. I could go down there with a truck and repo all that stuff. That would be pretty funny. What do you think about that? If we do move back down there, I'm obviously going to repo the stuff. Flo, you want us to move back down there?
Kuripot, it's you.
Kuripot Buang! How you doing, my friend?
Kuripot.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I'm in great shape, because most of the time when they cook a meal, there's nothing for me. There's no love for me, no concern, no worry. They're going to cook what they want to cook. They know damn well I don't want to eat the sardines. Do you see them in there making me some lasagna? Nope.
Hoy dong, before
OSD,
you do like that though, you should
OSD
do
would just-
grocery. I don't have grocery in there ngay.
OSD just goes without. That's alright, because I'm making this look good. Flo got a uka shop. Is your sister running a sorry store?
No.
Flo, you got a sorry store now or what?
Should do that.
I'll come down there and run up about 30K worth of utang. That'd be hard to do. I couldn't eat that many red hot dogs. Move back here so that I can eat for free. Y'all go back and watch all them old shows. Flo spent more time in my refrigerator on a daily basis than I did. Running up my light bill. She knew every inch of the inside of that refrigerator and that freezer. She knew. Yeah, I got my patience. What to pack for the Philippines if you're moving here? 2 big suitcases full of patience. 1 carry-on full of shut the hell up and you'll do fine. I have not forgot about the chicken feet eating competition.
Still not do it.
We just do. I gotta plan it.
That.
I don't want it to be okay, just 2 people. I want it to be epic. Maybe I'll wait until we're on a beach somewhere. We cook the chicken feet over open coals. Or maybe I just fire up a live stream here and say, on your mark, and say, go. Maybe that'll be the fun of it. It's just count. Don't worry about being fair. Somebody, said, hey, just weigh the chicken feet. Give everybody 1 kilo. That's too fair. Life ain't fair. I'm going to just line up 20 chicken feet in front of each contestant. Don't matter if they're meaty, skinny, whatever. And whatever they get, that's what they got to eat. You know what I mean? Life ain't fair. Who's going to eat this line of chicken feet the quickest? Yeah, every time Flo opens up that ref, she thinking about me. She's not thinking about me. She was thinking about me putting stuff into that ref. Yeah, what can you do, folks? What are your in-laws good for? Any in-laws. So you got nothing to do with the Philippines. What are your in-laws really good for? Okay, your brother-in-law is going to borrow tools and never return them. Or if he does return it, like if he borrows your shop back, it's going to come back broke, missing an attachment. Your brother-in-law is going to borrow money, never pay it back. What are your in-laws good for? They're going to cost you money in any culture. They're going to cause you a headache in any culture. That's what they do.
Init eh.
Flo says she loves chicken feet. Like I didn't know that. Wow. Thanks for enlightening me. But I tell you what, Flo would be a good contestant in the chicken feet eating contest. All of a sudden, the competition would be between John Paul, Janice, and Flo. You wouldn't even be in the rankings. You would be the long shot to win that contest. Right? Oh, I'm just being honest. I mean, people want to see a contest. They want to see some action. They want to see some eating going on. They want to see professional nibblers. That's what we do. Get Flo up here. Old Hippie says Flo is an eating machine. She will eat while she streams, even spitting rice on the camera screen while she's chatting.
Flo, pinagtripan ka talaga nila, Flo.
Man.
Grabe yung kainit na.
Well, all right. So catch me up here. So Flo says there's no contest if she's included. Well, you're invited. Now, I heard that you graduated. Congratulations on graduating college. I think you're the first sibling and probably the last to ever graduate from college. Right? Yes?
Huh? I didn't listen.
Ready to listen
What?
in English?
What?
I'm congratulating your sister on being the first and probably the last sibling to graduate from college.
Oh, then?
That's true, right? Unless we think Jomar's going to college,
Yeah.
which probably ain't going to happen. So congratulations, Flo, on graduating and also being the only sibling. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Maybe I'm
you're
going to
absolutely
graduate too.
invited to come up here to the chicken feet eating contest and be a participant.
So what happened to the Cebu fashion model class?
Okay, so Bookham Dano says Venezuela took another earthquake. Yeah, my heart goes out to everybody down in Venezuela. I mean, we've got earthquakes here, just becoming all too routine, buildings collapsing. You know, it's just like, what's going on with the world? What's going on with the planet? Not that they haven't always happened. It's just like the frequency now seems to be increasing.
Oh.
Flo could eat a whole lechon on lunch break. Ha! Hey, Kuya 777 was blessed with our new baby girl on the 10th of June.
Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. That's awesome. New baby girl. Man, they just grow up so quick. Like Maria, where's Maria right now? I don't know if she's at her friend's house or outside playing. They just grow up so quick. Only way to combat that is just keep having kids. Keep churning them out. I'm going to do my part to help with the population collapse problem. You know, Elon Musk said that, talking about population collapse, and you're like, how can that be? So many billions of people on the earth. But you have to have 2 kids to break even. The population don't go up unless you have 3. So these ladies not having kids or only having 1, boom. Population collapse. The few people that do have 2, they're just maintaining their own existence. The only people helping take up the slack is if you've got 3 or more. And I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my best to help out to prevent population collapse. Let's see, thank you. The studio, I think it looks great. It's like minimalistic right now. We need to work on the audio a little bit. But yeah, I'm digging it. Didn't spend $1 million on it. It's $1 million studio, but I didn't spend $1 million. Got some bamboo furniture from Johnny's. Where did we get this from? Ace Hardware? True Value?
This one? There.
Most expensive thing about my studio is this one right here. The eye candy in the background is the expensive part of this studio.
Who?
You, the eye candy.
Why I'm expensive?
Hey, my gosh, you know how much rice you eat every month? Lord. You're more... You cost more than this FX3.
My hand is, I don't know.
Okay, skinny jeans causes populations to plummet. They do, because they're choking off the testicles from properly producing, you know what I mean. It's a scientific fact. Flo wants to add balut in the contest. You see, balut is a good contest to have because the eggs are about the same size. You either eat the whole thing or you don't. It's not a complicated contest to judge like chicken feet, because there's going to be arguments about you didn't eat all of the gristle, all of the chicken feet. There's going to be arguments. Balut's pretty simple. Eat everything except the shell. You either completed the task or not. Yeah, we heard about that incident at the school down in Tacloban. I don't know much about it though. I heard that it went down. She hasn't given me the chismes about it. For the most part, folks, we don't deal with that stuff over here. It's few and far between. There's been incidents here in Thailand, obviously, but not obviously the frequency in the U.S. We just don't really worry about it here. There's no metal detectors. They're not putting cops at the schools. Maybe that one for a while, but just different environment than the good old
All the
U.S. of
school
A.
now is so strict.
Huh?
All the school now is so strict.
Okay, so she's saying all the schools are right now strict.
Every school have a police.
Every school has 5-0? Okay, well there you go. Now we're following in the footsteps of the U.S. But hopefully that won't last long.
Because of that happened in Tacloban.
John Man says he liked the Johnny's video. Thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, always like going up there and seeing what he's got. For us, bamboo furniture is the way to go. It's putting money in the locals' pockets, and plus, when we move, I just give the bamboo furniture away. And for what you pay for it, it's better, cheaper just to give it away than try to move it. So yeah, I like going over there to see Johnny and Jelly. Oh, Jelly. Let's see, Cootie Poet says, have I thought about going and buying the cheap NFA rice to save money? Yeah, I thought about it.
Nope.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
There's so many different types of rice. You go to any place, there's 8 different varieties. And it'll be from 50 pesos to 65 pesos. And you can definitely, in my opinion, you can tell which rice is the NFA rice, the cheap stuff. And you can tell what the expensive ones are, and then like in the middle, it's hard to tell. You can't tell the difference. We go with like what is that called? The Cocoa Gold, what's it called?
Cocoa Panda.
The Cocoa Panda, whatever it is. It's not the most expensive, but it's like what, 60?
Yeah, 60.
We go with the upper end on the rice. And you've been here long enough, you start to realize that there is a different taste to rice. Boom! David Vidalis, 6'9" or 8, coming off the top ropes. Just off work. All right, man. Hope you had a good day at work. Good shift. Hope you're doing well.
My hands.
Baby, I don't find it unreasonable to ask you to hold the microphone for 2 hours. Okay? My tripod's not complaining, Big Pumpkin.
Okay. It's shocking me, this one too.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Give it here. Well, that's why you're supposed to hold it by the rubber handle.
Okay.
Alright. So
I shocked that 2 times already.
in a lot of countries, this place included, okay, the electricity is not always properly grounded. And so like if you have a laptop with a metal case, metal chassis, like a MacBook, you go barefoot, feet on the ground, and touch that MacBook, it's vibrating, it's shocking me. It's a low voltage shock. So if you're plugged in on a MacBook, okay, I use a wireless keyboard and a wireless mouse, or I'm going to sit there and take a jolt the whole time I'm on it. Or option 2, don't use it while you're charging it and plugged in, or you're taking a low voltage jolt. What she's talking about is she's touching this microphone and she's barefoot and she's feeling a jolt. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's nothing new. Just a lot of the way things are wired over here. You find out little things like that, So that's my advice. If you're messing around on a laptop, don't use it while it's plugged in, because you may not realize it, but you're getting a little low voltage shock, getting a few watts zapping your ass.
Jam pala.
But baby, that's why I gave you with the rubber handle, so you can hold it like that. Nah, to be honest, I wouldn't even think about that. Yeah, David, we've been trying to plan a camping trip, but we had to get the kids in school, get them back into their routine, and now it's time to start focusing on. We got to get some camping gear together. Got to get our camping gear ramped back up. We gave all of our stuff away to the boat crew when we left here. So yeah, we're all about it. We're ready to start hitting some of those coves, weather permitting. Hitting the beach.
Hello, hello.
See max virtual. Third pin on the plug to a metal part of the house. Yeah, because these outlets right here are just the two plug without the ground. So anyhow, it's just the way things are done over here. And the first time that I realized this, I was in Iraq hacking away on my MacBook, and I got the piss shocked out of me. And I thought it was the MacBook was defective. And that's the first time I realized, no, it's just that this place isn't wired right, and you're getting shocked. And then you put your bare feet on the floor, it gets even worse. You know what I mean? But back then, I thought it was a wire inside the MacBook Pro that was just a bare wire that was shocking me. It wasn't. It was the wiring. Okay, folks, well, listen. I'm going to go ahead and start winding this down because I think I accomplished my mission. I'm up and running on all the 4 platforms. Y'all can hear us. Y'all can see us. So for now, this little studio will work. I'll make some improvements to the audio. Get Big Pumpkin some type of tripod over here where she don't have to hold her microphone.
My hand is really hurt. Keep holding it.
And just make some improvements where we can do these live streams. And the other objective too is if we put the grill on the back side, I can easily set a camera right there and just live stream the grill operation. Or I can set a camera there and put y'all in the kitchen like I did before. Hey, the dang old technology. When you quit drinking and start thinking, you can accomplish a lot more. So hopefully the next one will not just be me sitting in the seat here. I'll be able to switch back and forth to some cooking. Leanne, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, so with that, Big Pumpkin, you got anything to add before I shut down the stream?
Washing machine.
What?
Washing machine. Today.
Okay, now hold on. Let me test something right here. Okay, all right. There's our picture in the picture. Why am I seeing it on here?
See you guys later.
Okay. I get it. Okay, I'm gonna test something out. Let me see if this works right here. Hold on just a second. Boom. Can y'all see us right there? That's coming from the laptop. Y'all can see that. Okay, look at that. Man, it's amazing what you can accomplish. She needs a couch like Johnny Carson and Ed McMahon. Well, I could put a couch in here. I got a bamboo couch right over there. I could set it up like the Johnny Carson show. That might be the great idea. Maybe we'll watch Johnny Carson tonight. Maybe we set it up like that. So I can put more Filipinas in here. Eddie is congratulating you on the new washing machine.
Automatic or not? Not.
Okay, so hey Kuya, your father was an actor? Cool, man. I'm just still waiting on Hollywood to call. I'm ready to go. Flo. Don't even be worrying about it. She's already thinking ahead in 2 years how she's gonna get that down there to the village. No, when we move from here, I'll drop that thing in the middle of Subic Bait with a GoPro strapped to it. Yeah, Flo, you want this washing machine? Here's your scuba tank. Yeah, we got to pick up a scooter. Got to pick up a scooter or a motorbike. Finally gonna break down and get some transportation. So, all right, folks, I'm gonna start shutting her down.
Thanks for everyone.
Yeah, thank y'all very much,
the
especially
super
everybody
chat.
who contributed to her washing machine project, which was
Thank you, everyone.
unexpected. Much appreciated. We certainly appreciate it. And that's what you do, baby. You go in there and print everybody's thumbnail picture out, and you put them stickers on the side of your washing machine. You know what I mean? Yeah. You just put special thanks to everybody, you know, on the side of the washer.
Who's the one who don't need that?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Y'all think I'm kidding? I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'll print out everybody's profile and just put thank you very much. Yeah. Thanks for saving Big Pumpkin from all this manual labor that she does every day.
Not correct.
Flo, you're welcome. You're welcome up here anytime. Just come on up. You know how to get here. Just get on the ferry or the plane. Come on up here. I would pick you up at the airport, but you know how to get here. Just come on over. I'll meet you at the front gate.
Look, I'm so fat. Oh, look my arms. Look. Oh, look.
Baby, I'm sure the viewers are very
I'm glad to hear you got a watching. Thank you.
are very excited about you demonstrating your flabbiness on your arms. Anything else you want to showcase?
No, I'm so fat.
Yeah, you lucky I like a chubby girl. You're real lucky.
Robert, I said no.
Yeah, man, just send your socks over here.
You said, but you need
No
to
problem.
pay. You need to pay with the laundry.
Alright. I think the sardines are done, folks. So I'm going to shut her down as soon as I figure out how to do so.
Bye-bye.
If y'all don't mind, hit that thumbs up on the way out.
2 hours. I'm holding these 2 hours. My God.
Yeah, my arm's starting to hurt already.
I told you.
I'll buy you a tripod instead of that washing machine. How about that?
No.
You want carbon fiber?
No.
It won't shock you. All right, we're out of here, folks. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Peace
Thank you,
out. Peace
everyone.
out.
Yeah.